Good morning or good evening, boys and girls. How are you? Today we have Unit 7, Lesson 5, Holiday Weather. Now the family arrived in Egypt. Let's see what did they do there. Now let's look, listen and say. خلينا نشوف ايش سووا هناك، ماذا فعلوا. Look, please look to the photos, listen and say.
104. Unit 7, Lesson 5. Look, listen, and say. 1.
We went to the beach. It was sunny and very hot.
So they went to the beach. وهذا وصلوا إلى the beach شاطئ. It was sunny. كان الجو مشمس and very hot.
2.
I learned to row a boat, but the weather was cool and rainy.
تعلموا كي الروبوت لكن الجو كان cool and rainy ممطر.
3.
We didn't take any photos because it was windy.
لم يلتقطوا صور. لاحظوا أن الجو weather was windy. كان عاصف.
4.
I rode on a camel with my dad, but it was too windy.
تعلمت ركوب الجمل. Of course the weather was too windy. يعني كان الجو عاصف جدا.
5.
We went shopping in a famous market, and I bought lots of souvenirs.
ذهبت إلى سوق هناك مشهور to buy souvenirs كي تشتري هدايا.
6.
We flew back home, but it was cloudy, and I didn't see much.
We flew ذهبت يعني رجعت flew back يعني الماضي كلمة past form of the word fly. ذاك أنا قرأت الجو يعني مثل ما كنت تفرجت جيدا because it was cloudy مو يعني كانت غيوم كثيرة ولم ترى كثيرا. Now be careful that much were all the verbs here كل أفعال هنا in the past form because it describe their holiday that they went أو they went توصف الرحلة التي ذهبوها. شوف لاحظ هنا went the past form of the word go was كانت learned it's a regular verb فعل غير منتظم ماضي كلمة learn يتعلم. didn't that's the negative هذا ولا في past simple didn't plus verb infinitive. rode ماضي كلمة ride. cover the pictures say two things Noor or her brother did on holiday. حاول تقول إنه تغطي الصور وتحاول تقول two things that نور سواء أخوها أو نور سووها بالهوليداي مالتهم. To page number 99 let's look to these photos. The weather is cold and snowy. Weather is cool and mild. Weather is hot and humid. In which picture can you see? بأي صور تستطيع أن ترى boat, fishing rod, birds, marsh. يعني هنا تقرأ هذه الكيوردز in the box تشوفها هي الأقرب لأي صورة write the number وتكتب الرقم. like we said مثل ما قلنا هنا أكو boat و fishing rod و bird و marsh أهوارات. الأهوار ما أعرف ليش دائما أجمع الأهوار خطأ. so picture number 2 write it here. snow, coats, mountain, snowman رجل الثلج و mountains جبل coat معطف فحتكون picture number 1. صورة رقم 1 beach شاطئ umbrella sand رمل picnic نزهة. نلاحظ هذه الصورة this family sitting at the beach. the weather is hot and humid ولو الجو حار ورطب so that will be in picture number 3. Now read and match the pictures. هذه هذه الباسج اللي هي in boxes اللي هي في الصناديق حتكون على شكل قطعة ممكن تجي كل answers with yes or no or true or false. نبتدي نقرأ. Last summer we went to visit our grandparents in Basra. It was hot and humid. We went to the beach. We sat under an umbrella and had a picnic. It was a great. كان أمرا great جميل. So that will be picture number 3. لاحظ إنه عائلة picture number 3 عائلة sitting on the beach. This beach is in Basra. هذه الشاطئ هو في البصرة. كل الverbs all verbs here are in the past form. لاحظ إنه كل الأفعال هنا في الشكل الماضي. Last spring we went to the marshes in the south of Iraq. The weather was cool and mild. We went on a boat and saw lots of birds and fish. It was a beautiful place. الصور اللي موجودة عندك هنا حتكون in the marshes. That's mean picture number 2. يوصف عن رحلة إلى المارشز. Describe about a trip or a holiday in last spring. So that will be number 2. As I said, all the verbs are in the past. كل الأفعال هنا في الشكل الماضي. For our mid-year holiday, we went to the mountains in the north of Iraq. ذهبوا في mid-year عطلة نص السنة in the mountains في الجبال في شمال العراق. It was very cold and snowy. We made a snowman. It was fun. كان الأمر ممتعا. هذه الصورة in the north of Iraq in the mountains and their mid-year holiday في إجازة أو عطلة نص السنة. This is picture number 1. Now my advice to you is to revise past simple tense. راجع زمن الماضي البسيط so you can easily understand what are they talking about. Choose a holiday. Talk about it with your partner. هنا حتنسأل يعني ممكن your friend ask you or ask your friend what did he or she do in her holiday. Here she asked where did you go for your holiday. أين أنت ذهبت؟ أي ممكن بالأونلاين نسألكم. We went to ذهبنا إلى وتختار place المكان. What was the weather like? كيف كانت الweather الطقس؟ It was وتوصف الطقس. هل كان cloudy, hot, sunny, snowy? It's up to you. It's your holiday. It was your holiday and what did you do there? هذه هي طريقة السؤال والإجابة. Don't forget to revise past simple tense. لا تنسى أن تراجع past simple tense حتى you can ask easily حتى تسأل بطريقة سهلة. This is People's Book. Let's start now with activity book. Please go to activity book, page number 96, and start read about Jenna's boat notebook and answer the questions. Now, these two passages هذه القطعتين اللي أخذناها اللي هي القطعة الأولانية كانت قطع in boxes في صناديق وهذه القطع هي are very important لأن مثل ما اتفقنا ممكن تجيك بطريقة yes or no or just like this مثل هذه اللي هي تجاوب على الأسئلة. So you have to read it carefully after me حتى you can answer these questions. Let's start reading. This is my notebook about a holiday in Arabic. It was amazing. Here are my favorite things I did. هذه الأشياء المفضلة اللي سويتها. The mountains were wonderful. It was cold and snowy. We played in the snow and made a snowman. مسألة رجل ثليج. It was fun. I'm going to see my grandparents and friends tomorrow. حتشوف بيبيتها وبيبي يعني أجدادها باكر. وأصدقائها. I'm going to give them the presents. سوف أعطيهم الهدايا. I hope everyone likes their presents. I bought postcard of Bekal waterfall. Waterfall يعني Bekal اللي it's in the north of Iraq. Sorry. For my best friend Rahaf because she likes to put pictures on her bedroom wall. يعني حتعطيها صور لشلال بيكال لأنها تحب تحط الصور في غرفتها. I bought my grandfather a mug because he loves to drink tea. سوف تعطيه الماج لأنه يحب يشرب الشاي. I bought some slippers for my slippers for my grandfather because she has cold feet. يعني هي دائما تشعر بالبرد دائما برجلها. I bought some pencils for my school friends. There are pictures of RB on the pencils and every and every pencil is a different color. Now you have to read it again. انت لازم تقرأها again more than one time, أكثر من مرة واحدة. Then try to answer the following questions. Of course you can do it by yourself. تقدر تسويها انت لوحدك. Then don't forget to press pause توقف الفيديو. Then of course you can check your answers with me. Yes, you can do it now. Let's start. Write 2 favorite things Jenna did on her holiday. She played in the snow and made a snowman. شنو الشغلتين اللي سوتها جنى things المفضلة لها؟ She played in the snow and made a snowman. I use short answers. أنا استخدمت إجابات قصيرة. It's okay for me not for you. يعني أنت ممكن تكتبها الإجابات تكون طويلة. When is she going to see her friends? You can say she is going to see her friends tomorrow. هتشوف أصدقائها غدا. Question number 3. Who puts pictures on her bedroom wall? من يحط الصور في غرفته يعلقها يعني. Her friend Rahaf puts pictures on her bedroom wall. Don't forget when you use who لما نستخدم who نسأل عن شخص عاقل. Whose favorite drink is tea? من هو شراب المفضل is tea? Her grandfather. Who has cold feet? من دائما رجل تكون باردة. Her grandmother. You can Number 6. What did Jenna buy for her friends or for her school friends? شو اشترت لأصدقائها بالمدرسة? Some pencils. You can say Jenna أو she bought some pencils for her school friends. This is long answers. هذه الإجابات الطويلة تكون. B. Let's go to exercise B. This exercise you can do it يعني on my way or you can write on your own way. It's your own notebook. Draw pictures. In here in this box you can draw pictures about holiday or weekend or trip. يعني you can write a paragraph about you can on holiday أو weekend أو trip أو الرحلة مالتك. انت up to you. For my paragraph maybe you can start with this is my notebook about my trip رحلتي. Trip I went to ذهبت إلى I went to the park. ذهبت إلى المنتزه. أو you can say زوراء park. كيفك it's up to you. Or you can say to my weekend I went to the north of Iraq. كل شيء تكتبه يعني تختلف الإجابات أو الجمل حتكون مختلفة شوي. It was كانت شنو الرحلة. Of course it was great. Here are طبعا إننا لازم نرسم صورة park يعني. Here are my favorite things I did. هاي الأشياء المفضلة اللي سويتها. The was or were wonderful. شنو اللي كان wonderful؟ الطقس مثلا. The weather was or were wonderful. طبعا هي the weather was wonderful. I went with my ذهبت مع with my friends or my family. We with my family we were on the boat and row. ممكن نستخدم هاي يعني. We were on the boat we باعتبار الجملة في الماضي were on the boat في القارب and row جدة يعني تغنى تجديد في القارب. I ate أنا أكلت sandwiches and cookies. cookies, sweets, up to you. I bought أنا اشتريت مثلا أكلت ساندويتش، أكيد اشتريت فشي تشربه. I bought drinks and fruit for my teacher or for my friends. أو ممكن you can say I bought souvenirs for my friends. It's up to you. I can say I bought souvenirs، هدايا تذكارية. sorry souvenirs for my مثلا mom or my dad. for my mom it was a great fun. كان أمرا ممتعا. هذا هو اللي أنت ممكن you can say I bought key ring. You bought some you bought for example mug. ممكن you bought pencil case, you bought a clock. It's up to you. To whom you can say okay, you can change it. حتى للشخص ممكن يتغير. That's all for lesson 5. That's هو كل المطلوب عندك on lesson 5. القطعتين لازم very important, you must have to read it and also do the activities or do the exercise I did. Thank you, good luck and goodbye.